Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are looking at William Byron's number 24 Liberty University Patriotic Paint Scheme for 2020. Now this is a fantastic paint scheme. Unfortunately, I do think he wrecked out in this paint scheme. I don't really remember, but I think so. But it was still a nice paint scheme overall. So yeah, very, very nice looking diecast and paint scheme, of course. Yeah, that blue is just like a dark blue. It looks really, really good. I like the stripes on the side. It's one of the better patriotic diecasts we've had in a while. Well, for 2020 anyway. In years, it's been a while. And then we got a lot of good ones this year too. We got, let's see, the Patriotic for Kevin Harvick. That one was fantastic. The Barstool Sports for Clint Boyer, that wasn't bad at all. This one's pretty good. So yeah, we got some pretty good paint schemes for 2020 patriotic wise. Actually, just overall, 2020 had a lot of good paint schemes for these drivers. So yeah, enough talk. I do feel like there's one itty bitty issue with just how it was like designed. This 24 right here, it looks a little too small, but we will get into that in just a second. Here's a diecast out of the box, and it looks amazing. Now, you will see this paint scheme raced in the next season of the Little Wrangler Cup Series, and that will be in the Daytona 500, which is the patriotic race. So, unfortunately, you will only see, as of right now, you will only see this diecast ran once, but who knows, maybe next year, if he doesn't really have a good paint scheme, or not a paint scheme at all, for like patriotic-wise, we will use this again. But man, I gotta say, this is one fantastic looking paint scheme. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Got Liberty University right here on the hood. You got the Patriotic LU. Got this beautiful dark blue with some sparkles in it. I love that. That looks really, really nice. You got the stars wrapping around the hood and the front. That also looks really, really good. Got the Patriotic banner. Sergeant Billings right there on the front banner. Got the Chevy signs there as well. Got the 24. It looks a little low, but it's not too big of an issue. Got the Liberty University. That is definitely off center. It should be up just a wee bit more, but again, it's not too bad. Got Byron right there on the back. George Rogers, I don't know who that is. Got Liberty University there and some stars. Those stars remind me of the, I don't remember how do I not remember what that is? It was like, do you remember way back when, like in the beginning of movies on DVD, you get like the stars that kind of like go around the mountain. I forgot what that was, but it was the stars that line up in a circle, and it would like surround a mountain. And I don't remember what like company that was, and that absolutely kills me. But I mean, I hope I'll think of it here in a minute. If not, I'll look it up. Ooh, that's not good. We got a little red mark right here on the Liberty, or the RT. I guess it's just some type of paint defect. Oh no, never mind. I got it off. Cool. Alright, that's fine by me. Got Valvoline there, full focus. Liberty University 24, Camaro ZL1 1LE, and then you got the taillights there. Of course, black spoiler. Looks really, really nice. Got Oxalta, Liberty University, or just Liberty there. A Valvoline. Got Oxalta, Freightliner, Mac Tool, Simons, and Cincinnati. William Byron right there. Got Hertz down there at the bottom. Man, look at that blue. That dark blue looks really, really nice with those light blue flakes in it. Oh, fantastic. Got the 24 there. Then you got some stars and stripes there, of course. Being a patriotic paint scheme, you are going to have that. Got the Cup Series, got more of those stars there. They used two different stars, which is kind of weird. You say they had the more detailed star underneath the Cup Series logo, but right here, it's just kind of your plain Jane star. There's nothing really to go there. Looks like you got some type of paint issue right there. Just wiped it off. But you got Goodyear, and it comes back around to the front with the stars and stripes, and it looks fantastic. This is definitely one of the better paint schemes of 2020. So yeah, very, very nice. Got 3M Sunoco, got Hendrick Motorsports there, of course, and you got the 24. Oh no, look at that. The 3M and the Sunoco logo is a little cut off. That is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, what are you going to do about it? It's not too noticeable, but I mean, it is noticeable nonetheless. So yeah, that's not very good, but I mean, hey, for Lionel, they did a pretty darn good job. I don't really see too many issues. Again, let's take a look at this 4. Let's get the Patriotic scheme for not Byron, but for Truex last year. So you see the number on that. It could be me, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely smaller. So it does look a little smaller than the 19, and I do wish it was bigger. Again, I don't know if it's because that skirt is colored and it's not blue, and it makes it look smaller. I don't really know why I feel like it's smaller, but I don't know. I feel like it is. But either way, fantastic paint scheme. Looks really, really, really good. If you haven't got this paint scheme yet, I do highly, highly recommend it. This will look great in your stop motions, and it will look great in your collection. Just a really, really nice paint scheme. And I'm telling you, man, we got a lot of good paint schemes this year. I mean, we got a lot of good ones, and we will review a lot of those on the channel. Now, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of, like, most of the 2020 paint schemes for the Cup Series. Now, I know there's a few I didn't pick up, but there is some that I didn't get on purpose because I didn't really need them or want them. Like, for example, I didn't get the Farmers for Kevin Harvick. I don't really like the scheme. I don't know why. Everybody loves it. The Boyer and the Harvick, everybody loves. And it's kind of funny because I've lived on a farm all my life, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the farm. I'm not a fan of the paint scheme, so I don't really know what's going on there. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful paint scheme, man. I'm telling you what, the Daytona 500 is going to be really, really nice and going to be really fun to do with all these brand new Patriotic paint schemes. But yeah, speaking of stop motion, we're going to have 2 this month and then 1 next month. I know I've been delaying it. I haven't had the motivation. I do apologize. But I'm going to have 2 this month, and then the final race of the season next month, and then later on down the road, like a few months, we will start up the new season, and that should be very, very fun. Also, I possibly have another 124 custom coming out here soon. I don't know when, but maybe here soon. And a little on down the road, we're going to get a custom diecast from the man, Diecast Buffet himself, which is going to be super, super exciting. I'm stoked. I'm really hoping we can kind of get that in soon, but I'm willing to wait as long as I need to for that custom. That's going to be absolutely fantastic, and it's going to be reviewed right here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Not to mention, I've got a few customs coming out. If you look right here, you can see the Martinsville win for Martin Truex Jr. That one's going to be reviewed very, very soon. So also look out for that. But yeah, anyway, with that being said, I do believe that's going to be all for this Diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Upside down.